We will see how's going Roubaix, but I like both, like Flanders and also Roubaix. It's a very specific race and very nice.
How was your week this week? Still your victory?
Very good. Yeah, I was racing 2 days ago, and yeah, I have a nice time in Belgium.
You have enough time to recover?
Why not?
Peter, he is winning with his yellow jersey, with his jersey, a dream for you, like Bernard Hinault did in Paris-Roubaix.
Sorry?
He is winning here with this jersey, a dream for you.
Rainbow jersey.
The rainbow jersey.
If it's a dream for me.
Yeah, winning a big race like Flanders with this jersey. Is it different?
Well, I think it's important to win important races, and it's not depends from the jersey or yeah, like you know what I mean.
Cancellara is stopping after this season. Do you think you're the one who can fit in the spot after him?
I don't know. I want my spot in cycling.
Do you think if it's rainy on Sunday, is that an advantage for you, or do you want it dry?
Will be rain or not?
It's maybe. Well, what do you prefer?
How will be. It's not in my hands. Then I am happy if I don't crash, if I come to the finish, and yeah, that I will be happy.
Last year there was a train incident. If the same happens this year, will you stop or will you go past like a lot of riders did last year?
I don't remember. The rules is rules. We have to stop if the rain pass.
Except Cancellara, who will be your main opponent, main rivals?
Everybody.
Everybody?
Like always.
What kind of race do you expect on Sunday?
What kind of
race do you expect on Sunday?
It doesn't matter now. You've seen the race. I don't expect nothing.
Peter, some people say you are cycling's Zlatan Ibrahimovic, a big star.
Who is Ibrahimovic?
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Do you agree with that?
You could use Peter in Flanders. You could use the Paterberg to get rid of your last opponents. Where can you do the same in Roubaix? Because, as you said, there's no uphill, so you have to do it on the cobbles.
Sorry, if
in Flanders you could use the Paterberg to get rid of your last opponent. Yeah. So if you have something similar in mind, where could that happen? Try to
can happen everything. Then depends from the weather and the style of the race. What we're gonna do depends from the wind. It's very difficult to say now what we can do.
People are calling you the big star in cycling. Do you agree with them?
I just doing my job and my best what I can do.
Do you like this attention? A lot of people always following it. Is that cool?
Is it cool? I get used.
Peter, do you feel more relaxed now after winning Flanders? Less pressure maybe? Or how do you feel it?
After when I won World Championships, I'm relaxed.
Is it a motivation?
No, I'm always relaxed.
Is it a motivation for you to be able to win Gent-Wevelgem, then Flanders, and then perhaps Paris-Roubaix? Is that a dream for you?
A dream. Motivation. I feel good, I stay good, and for sure I'm not sad.
What do you expect today? Why do you do this? Do the reconnaissance of the cobbles because it's going to hurt. So.
Yeah, just to remember the last piece of the race, and yeah, it's always good to do some train, and yeah, we can spin the legs and to see the last part of the race. It's good also for MRIs.
Even when it hurts.
It's not hurts. Depends how fast you go.
You have your brother here. Is he important to you in the race?
For sure. It's good.
Not a lot of people know him. How would you describe Juraj?
I think a lot of people know him.
Are you different or the same types?
Types for what?
Both rider and person. Are you similar?
He's my brother. He's very good, and yeah, he's a little bit different type of riders, and he's doing a good job here. He feel good, and I am very happy to be with him in the team and also in the same race.
And what about the other teammates or the team? for people who don't know what cycling is, why the team is important to help you to win?
First of all, who didn't know about cycling have to learn something about the cycling.
That's why I asked you.
And it's better to watch the race. And yeah, the cycling is also the team sport. It's not, yeah, it's individual sport, but still, if you don't have your teammates, it's much harder to control the race. And then why the teammates are very important to control the race, to make race hard or maybe under control. And yeah, defend the leader or maybe try to help to leader win the race.
Peter, you were sixth 2 years ago. That was your best result. But you said then 2 years ago that you knew you would be able to win this race. You knew it 2 years ago.
Maybe we will see from the luck how will be the race. And yeah, if my destiny is the win, maybe I can. If my destiny is not win, I don't win.
It's a matter of destiny.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Sometimes you do things a little bit different than many other riders. For instance, at the start of the season, you didn't shave your legs. Why have you started shaving your legs now?
Why? I don't know. From the start season, you know, it was hard, never have time. And who come with this style to shave the legs in the cycling? I don't know. And nobody knows. And everybody shaving the legs. But why? Nobody don't answer. Don't know answer.
Will you have a small break after Paris-Roubaix?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
What's the next races for you after Paris-Roubaix?
California. Yeah.
Will it be a small vacation or you'll be training before California?
And you know, in the season it's very hard to take vacation. It's more about some few days of relax, and then you have to get on the bike and train again.
Do you feel better this year than you've been ever before? Are you stronger this year than previously?
I don't know if I'm stronger, but I feel good. That is important.
Peter, can you remember the first time you saw Roubaix on television, which one it was, and what was your impression of the race then?
Yeah, it's different. Everybody like Roubaix because it's different style of the race, you know. Cobblestones, it's unique in the world. It's a big story behind, and yeah, the Roubaix, Flanders Roubaix means like just the more stronger riders can be in the front.
And what about finishing on the velodrome?
It's also different.
It's unique now.
Yeah.
You mentioned Tom Bonnell. It's his last shot to break the record. Maybe you think he's able still at his age and
Why not?
his experience?
Yeah, always from Bonin, Cancellara, and these big names is always there. Yeah, and then also a lot of another riders can be there.
Even after his big crash last year, you think he's still the rider that can win Roubaix?
For sure.
Yeah.
1 minute, please, when we have to go. Any more questions?
You talked about the title, the World Championship, would give you more confidence, but Championship and Flanders now you can be unbeatable for the other riders now.
It's not my problem.
They are not afraid about you?
Who?
The other riders.
I don't know. You're gonna ask them.
Why didn't you finish the race on Wednesday?
Sorry?
Why didn't you finish the race on Wednesday?
Because it was too risky in the finish, and started to rain, was wet, you know, and yeah.
Okay.
2 questions and we go.
2
questions, yes.
How was the reaction to your win and back home? Do you get much attention?
I don't know. I was here in Belgium, not in home. But I think everybody are happy.
You here, you stay here. You don't say please. Last question. It's just the press officer who needs to say to you to leave to go training. You like that? You like talking with journalists or fans? Or...
I don't know. You like to make me question?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's your job, no?
Yes. But your job is riding.
Yeah, but also when you're winning, it's your job also to answer the question. then I'm here.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Good luck.